I'm fucking dead right now. Dying. Gym shut down. I'm up here in the front room. I had an impromptu squat session today. Man, this is my third leg day, I think, in the last 4 or 5 days. So I've been really trying to hit them. I hit hamstrings yesterday, and I hit quads on Thursday, and I hit quads again today. A couple things I want to caution you about this training frequency that I'm doing right now. Right now, I have a buttload of calories going into my body. I have close to 300 grams of carbs going in to my body in the 2 hours before and the 2 hours after my workout. So total of 300 grams of carbs going in that 4-5 hour period. And then I have around an additional, 100 grams of carbs going in through the rest of the day. But most of my carbs are grouped around the workout. So what I'm trying to emphasize to you is the fact that I'm getting all kinds of fucking nutrition into my body before I'm actually doing this, right? So all of us who you see train like this, guys are really supported by their nutrition. Now, if you don't sleep, you don't eat, and you try to do something like that, you ain't gonna get no gains. If you do this smart and you supply yourself with enough nutrition necessary, you'll get some fucking gains. So this workout was a heavier squat workout. I didn't do as much volume. I'm still not up to my normal weight on the back squat, but I got 315 for a good amount of reps today. So you'll see me doing that and then heaving a little bit afterwards. That pretty much wasted me for everything else after. I don't know what else to say, guys. Enjoy the video. Peace. What is up, everyone? I am still fucking dead. I'm still sitting here in that same position as I was where I did the intro video. See here, I'm doing an impromptu squat day today. I did not expect to train today. I was just sitting at home doing some work, and suddenly I felt the urge to fucking train. So I made the trek over here to Metroflex Gym, Long Beach, and decided to train quads because I'm not going to train quads again until Thursday. I just did them last Thursday, but it's going to be good for me to get a bunch of volume in here. As I said during my intro video, I'm getting tons of calories in right now, so overtraining is not going to be a problem. So you see here what I'm doing is a single leg extension. I always like to do my squats later in the workout, whether it's second as it is today or third or fourth in the workout. I don't like to do them first because I need to get my quadriceps good and warmed up. I need to get my legs good and warmed up so I'm not tearing any muscles. I got really tight muscle fibers. I tear shit easily. So I'm going there and getting a bunch of blood into each quad. I like doing the isolateral exercises, the single leg exercises, because that allows me to hit each leg uniquely. I can feel a unique pump in each leg. It helps me to determine where my muscles are. For instance, right now, I know I'm hitting the teardrop, and I'm focusing on the teardrop because I want to bring that out. When I'm doing double legs, I'm trying to focus more on the quad sweep, or the outer part of the quadricep. Going into my second set here, again, I'm just trying to pump more blood into these muscles. I want you to notice that because I'm squatting today, I got high top, flat shoes on, and I see a lot of people squatting in different types of foot gear, and from my experience, the high top flat shoes are the absolute best for doing this. I've squatted in combat boots, I've squatted in sneakers, but the high top flat shoes, absolute best. There's a bunch of different brands out there, but you can pick which one that works for you, and you do exactly what you want to do, what feels comfortable on that squat. Moving along here, just keep squeezing those up. Notice I'm not using a very fast tempo on this. I'm going as slow as possible. Again, I see so many guys just trying to throw the weight up on leg extensions. It's meant to be a slow movement. activating each muscle fiber, doing what you need to do to get the blood into those muscles. Getting wider quads, bigger legs as we speak right now, because I have my post-workout nutrition in me, and I just did this awesome workout. From there, I started going on into squats. Now, today I didn't raise my heel up at all. I wanted to do a wider stance, more power squat. I wanted to do more of a strength day today because I had activated the quads so much on Thursday. You always want to switch things up. You never want to keep things the same each workout. So I encourage you to periodize or change your exercises each week, especially if you're a bodybuilder. If you're a power lifter, it's going to be more like 3 weeks. You want to work in 3-week waves, trying to get your strength up during that time. After 3 weeks, your central nervous system can't really handle much more, and most powerlifting programs are based on 3-week waves. First set was 135 for 10, and then I move on to 225 for 10. Nice and easy, just trying to warm up for that 315 set. I'm following very much a high intensity training method today. For those of you who know what that is, that's Mike Menser, Dorian Yates doing 2 warm-up sets and then going for 1 all-out set at the end, which you'll see in a second. Here I'm getting pretty good depth on these squats. It's not really powerlifting legal. I'm just at parallel or slightly below or slightly above on each one. What I'm really just trying to do is focus on my glutes and my quadriceps and trying to get those muscles activated, not powerlifting anymore. For this one, I threw my belt on, and I throw my belt on for anything over 315 pounds, mainly because I've had 3 hernia surgeries, and for safety reasons, it's a big deal for me. I can do this without a belt pretty easily, but that was the phone ringing, and don't worry about that. It'll continue ringing throughout the rest of this broadcast. But you can see here, I'm coming out. I'm getting this squat ready. Notice how I stood up and got my stance ready and got my core ready before I started. You really want to do that. You really want to make sure that your feet are ready to go. You really want to make sure that your core is ready to go before you just go down and start squatting. I think I get about 14 here, which is pretty good for me for right now for 315. I'm still pretty fresh out of my show, so you know, really just trying to get as many reps as possible, get as much blood into that muscle as possible. You know, pretty good form. Was pretty much a pretty goddamn big struggle there, and I definitely wanted to heave my pre and intro workout drinks onto the floor. So, gotta love leg day. The next movement is kind of a unique movement. I'm a huge fan of Charles Glass, and I know he does this with his people. These are front hack squats, and what you see is that I have my feet pretty close to the sled on the skid. I have my body pulled away from the pad so that it can travel up and down. I do these mainly to focus on my glutes and my quadriceps. The hamstrings aren't really a big factor in these at all. I really like this movement. I like this a lot better than the actual hack squat. It's a lot easier on the knees, and it's a little uncomfortable because of the neck in this machine, but whatever. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you guys liked that video. Please share it amongst your friends, family, compatriots, people who like this type of shit. Please find me on Facebook, getting2shredded@gmail.com, and find me on Instagram @getting2shredded. I am still trying to recover from that leg workout. I'll be getting up here in a second to go to the market and get myself some more lean protein and carbohydrates to fuel my performance. Hope you're all well. Hit me up if you got questions. If you want to see a particular workout or a particular exercise, you let me know. And I am always here as your online coach. I am taking on clients right now. So if you want to work with me and you want to work with my team, we can get you in the best shape of your life. I can get you as muscular as you've ever been and as lean as you've ever been if you want that. So hit me up. Talk to y'all soon.